After years of searching, scientists are celebrating their new discovery in the Grand River, baby sturgeon. They say it is the first time researchers have come across the young fish.
News 8's Byron Tollison spoke with the team behind the effort about why this discovery is so important. Byron.
It's a discovery years in the making for this group of researchers that they say could have big implications.
A new hope for a threatened species in Michigan. For the first time, scientists have found baby lake sturgeon in the Grand River.
It's really nice not to have a 0 on my data sheet, so we're really excited about it.
A team of scientists from the Grand Rapids Public Museum and their partners recently discovered a 4-month-old, 6-inch lake sturgeon. They're calling this a breakthrough because it's a sign of reproduction, an encouraging sign for the future of a dwindling population.
They're threatened species, there's not very many left, so if you caught one and you removed it from the system, it could be pretty detrimental.
It's the culmination of 4 years of work with scientists looking for the young fish in the Grand River.
The Grand River is a large river system. It's a pretty hard river system to work in. And so really the past 4 years have been tracking down those locations where we could see them, where they would likely be.
For generations, lake sturgeon were abundant throughout the Great Lakes until overfishing in the 1800s and early 1900s nearly eliminated the population. That wasn't the only problem.
There's habitat destruction, there's reduction of habitat. There was also historically overfishing of sturgeon, and then just general water quality. So water quality in the region is consistently getting better, which is also helping sturgeon population.
Lake sturgeon have been a threatened species in Michigan since 1994. You're only allowed to catch them with a special permit, and only in certain lakes in northern Michigan. Scientists say they play an important role in the ecosystem.
It kind of is sort of a sensor for the rest of the species. So if sturgeon are doing well, you can guess that most species are doing okay. And if sturgeon are having a hard time, then you may have some issues with the river system.
For researchers, it's a leap forward to protecting the fish for generations to come.
For me, it's a really big deal. And I think for the sturgeon community and just growing our knowledge of that fish species and the population in West Michigan is a really big data point.
They did release the fish back into the river. Lake sturgeon can be more than 7 inches long. Along with the museum, John Ball Zoo and Grand Valley State were a part of the effort.